Hi everyone. Today at Track Beast, we'll be reviewing the Hot Wheels Ford Focus RS. Look at those beautiful red rims. This is one of those cars that when I see it, I'm just like, wow, Ford really did a great job on it. Has a beautiful spoiler, and it just looks like it's one of those cars that you just want to have. So today, we decided to test this car. We put it through our test here at Track Beast, and those tests consist of setting the car on fire, beating it with a hammer, setting it back on fire, and beating it some more with a hammer. We wanted to see how strong this car was and what kind of damage it could take. And then we decided to race it against our Ford GT. Yes, the channel mascot. We put this car on our hill and we tested it out. Here's a sneak peek, not at the whole race, but just as the start. Both cars had a decent start, look at that. Here again, good start both cars. But the Ford GT pulls away. And well, the Ford Focus RS just didn't even make it to the end of the track. One of those reasons is, well, when we burned it, it no longer had front wheels. So we burned it, beat it, and there are no front wheels. It was all rear wheel drive for this one. It's all smashed up, kind of sad. But don't worry folks, we also had a regular Ford Focus take on the Ford GT. Let's see how they do. Great start, but the Ford Focus pulls away. Look at that, nice, nice. Making the Ford family proud. I'm sure the GT isn't too mad at the Focus for taking this victory. This is just a nice car. I really like it, and I think it's going to do great. Here's some side-by-sides of what the car looked like compared to what we beat and burned, and yeah. Originally, this was supposed to be a crash test, but we just couldn't do the crashing that we wanted to, so we burned it and beat it with a hammer. And it eventually fell apart. So, as you can see, there are no front wheels there. I wasn't lying to you. But the Ford Focus is a great car. So, I really love this Ford Focus. I think it's going to do great in the crisscross crash track, the heads-up matches. And I also think it might win a couple of tournaments. I hope that you all like this car. I hope that you all want it to win. I hope you want it to succeed. I hope this car gets a lot of fans because it's a beautiful car and it gets all the clout points. So thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm out of here. That's all for today. Peace.